Hey everyone, welcome to the Middle School Visual Arts PLC group. My name is Alicia Montgomery and I'm the moderator for this group. I'm so glad that you've joined this community. It was created with you in mind. Our goal is to collaborate and support each other as we navigate the craziness that we call teaching middle school visual arts. Whether you're the only one in your group or the one of many, we know you're going to find things here to help you. In order to make this as beneficial as possible for everyone, be sure to set up your notifications and check back often to see posts, discussions, and support that will be showcased. Please engage in discussions and offer up any support or questions that you may have. Also, share this platform with your friends and colleagues. So in this series, we're talking about art advocacy. In the first episode, we talked about collaborations in art. In this one, we're going to talk about art in the halls and what are some different ways that you can do that or get that there. All right, one of the things that I have done is focus month murals. So for Native American History Month or Black History Month or Women's History Month or Hispanic Heritage Month, you could do artwork that focuses on that theme for that month, and you could post that in the hallway. So here you see two examples of artwork that my students created, and we used an idea from Teachers Pay Teachers. So we took a square, each individual student had a square, and then we combined those together to create these focus month murals. It took about a class period or two to get these completed, and then we would put them together. I would tape them together on the back just with masking tape, and then we would use painter's tape to hang these on the wall. And they would stay up for the entire month that was whatever that focus month was about. Another thing we do are hallway displays. So our school system or our school has these really nice glass cases like this that lock that they had created for our school. And this one is devoted just to the visual arts class. So I usually change this out. I try to get it once every 2 weeks. Sometimes it's a little bit longer, but I'll just change it out with different things that we're doing in my classroom. This one happened to be linear perspective drawings that my students had created. But it's really nice because we just kind of rotate this out between our 6th and 7th graders. If you've done art collaborations, this would be a really good way to showcase the things that you collaborated with other teachers or businesses or whatever to include. Oh, and these were just some that our maintenance people built for us and then stained. And then I just take, I get black fabric. Then you don't have to worry about it fading as fast, and you don't have to worry about it getting torn. And I just covered them all in black fabric, so it still has the cork on the back behind it. So I just use push pins to put those in to change that out really quickly. When our school was first built, we had extra maintenance funds because we didn't have things that we had to upkeep or take care of. And so our principal asked myself and another teacher to purchase artwork for the hall. So this is just one little section that we did. This section was dedicated to MC Escher. We had a section that was like Impressionism. We had a section that was devoted to non-objective art. So lots of different things. And this was just purchased with maintenance money. Another way to find things or ideas to hang in your hallway are grants, and it doesn't necessarily have to be an art grant. Our school system wrote and received a STEAM grant for a program called STEAM on Tour. And so they gave us artwork like these, or the grant got us artwork like these that stayed in our school system. And I found out that they had gotten the central office had gotten this grant, and I wanted it in our school. So we have one middle school, one junior high, and one high school, and then we have about 12 elementary schools. And so they were trying to decide where to put that. So I wrote a letter to our central office stating some of the ways that we could collaborate with other teachers to use these, so the language arts classes could write about them. The history classes could talk about the different things that were going on culturally when these different types of paintings were painted. The ESOL teachers could come down and view some of the Hispanic or art from other cultures that could be from where those students are from. And I explained to them in the letter that I would be, we would see every student in the school system. So instead of it just being at like one elementary school, it could be at our school where all of the students that come through our county would be able to see it and use it and interact with it. And so these are hanging, there's a whole bunch of these, and these are hanging in our main hallway. So that's another way where you can find, another way that you can incorporate art into your hallways. All right, well, thank you for joining us. Please take a few minutes to participate in our discussion question. I can't wait to hear all of your wonderful ideas and share some of my own. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the updates, post discussions, or any of the fun.